You're watching the Monday Report and thanks for staying with us. A memorial service was held in honor of AMREF Flying Doctors personnel who perished in a recent aircraft crash. Family, colleagues and friends paid tribute to the crash victims for their dedication and selfless service in saving lives. The crew was on a humanitarian mission to evacuate a 2-year-old child from Somalia when their aircraft went down in Mwihoko area in Kiambu County. All 6 victims have since been laid to rest as investigations into the cause of the accident continue. Citizen TV's Ben Kiroi attended the memorial service.
At the Nairobi Chapel Church along Ngong Road in Nairobi, a solemn memorial service was held just a day after the final victims of the tragic plane crash were laid to rest. The service held in honor of the lives of 6 individuals, 4 dedicated members of AMREF Health Africa, and 2 civilians from Mwihoko community in Kiambu. They lost their lives in a devastating AMREF aircraft crash that occurred on August 8th.
I still hold on to his last WhatsApp message to me just a few minutes before he took off, telling me that he had gone for a flight and that he would be home late that evening. That was our last exchange. None of us could have imagined what would follow.
As a family, we mourn Brao deeply. Yet in this pain, we have discovered something about ourselves. How strong we are together, how much closer we have become, and how intentional we have grown in showing love.
At first, when we heard the news, some of us were not able to accept it. We were like, after some time, she will be able to reach out to us. She'll be able to tell us that she was able to escape.
Charles was a light to our parents. As the last born of 5 boys, he brought such a zest into our lives, both to his parents and to his siblings.
Tributes flowed as the congregation remembered Captain Mwihoko Munove, Captain Brian Kemani, Dr. Charles Njoroge, and Nurse Jeno Musula, all selfless professionals committed to delivering emergency medical care. At the time of the crash, they were en route to Somalia on a life-saving mission to assist a critical ill child in need of urgent medical evacuation.
The men and women we are talking about here are not your ordinary folks. We're talking about Captain Munove with over 10,000 hours of flying. 10,000. 10,000 hours is 431 days of flying non-stop. It's a long time. Brian, 5,800 hours. Between them, 15,800 hours in the cockpit.
Also mourned were James Getau and 12-year-old Yvonne Nasimiu, residents of Mwihoko who tragically lost their lives when the aircraft came down in their neighborhood. An investigation into the cause of the crash that occurred is still underway. After 18 somber days of mourning, the final farewells have been said for the 6 individuals who tragically lost their lives in the aircraft accident. All 6 victims have been laid to rest, bringing a measure of closure to a period marked by grief and reflection. Ben Kiroi, Citizen TV, Nairobi.